Hi everybody, today I am going to tell you a very short story, and that is my original story. The name of my story is Duty versus Responsibility. Whatever I understood, I made a story I had written and I am telling you now. So let me begin my story. Once there was a girl who got married and was blessed with a son. She just got the scholarship abroad and she had to join the class. That's why she came to her mom and said, "Mama, please take care of my baby son so that I will go. Because for student visa I can't take my child. And that too, if I'll take my son with me, then it's very difficult for me to study." Her mama agreed and she kept her grandson. But that girl had also a little sister who was only 11 years old. Since there was a big age difference between these two sisters, the elder one got married, the younger one was 11 years old. So most of the time, the lady was busy with her grandson and she was always alerted that nothing should happen to her child, I mean the grandson. Then one day her little daughter came, little in the sense 11 years, I have already mentioned. She came and she asked, "Mama, I think you are paying more attention to your grandson rather than me. You love him more than me. You are not asking anything to me." Then her mama said, "Beta, nothing like that. I love all of you. And these are all natural. This is the duty of a mother to love all her family members. I never do partiality. But one thing, your sister has just imposed one duty on me, one responsibility. Though my duty is to love equally to everybody, but this is the responsibility she has given to me, that I should take care of the baby child till she comes back. Okay? So don't think that way. I love all of you equally." But that little girl, she didn't understand all this duty, responsibility, anything. She just grumbled and kept silent. In due course of time, this little girl grew up and got married. Before she got married, I mean, when she was a child and she was telling all these things to her mama, that time her mama told her that when the time will come, you can understand the meaning of this duty and responsibility. Now you are a small kid, you can't understand all these complicated things. So this girl got married, little girl, and she was also blessed with two children, one boy and a girl. So when her boy grew up and got married, he was blessed with a son. So one day he came to his mom and said, "Mama, we both are going to attend one seminar abroad. So that's why the children are not allowed to the seminar, so I can't take my son. So better please take care of my son for few days, then I will come back and take my son." That time she agreed and she kept her grandchild. But that time she remembered the words she told to her mom while her mom was holding and taking care of her sister's son, she was telling every time that you are doing partiality, you are looking after your grandson more than me, like this. So she suddenly remembered her own words, what she told. But every time she was so alerted to her own grandson, because this responsibility has given by her son only. So till they will take their child, she has to be alerted all the time. Nothing should happen to him. And the full responsibility was her alone. So she just thought about that. Really, duty and responsibility. Duty is a moral obligation that everybody does. But the responsibility is the thing which is imposed on you, a task which is imposed on you, that you have to do it carefully and sincerely. And she was very much alerted all the time that her grandson should be fit and fine, that nothing should happen to him till her son comes back and takes the child back. Anyways, this is a very short story. Since this is normal thinking of the children, that the mother is doing some partiality, that's why I made this story. However, thank you so much for listening.